Most of the functions in HoloLens2 can be controlled through hand gestures. To get the start menu, you have to raise your left hand up and look at it. The window button will appear on your wrist. You can simply tap on it to access the menu. We also have hand recursors with which you can point and select things. But right now, we are using our fingers to tap on it. You can install TeamViewer Spatial through Microsoft Store, but we have it already installed. To open it, select all apps and go to Frontline Spatial. If you're logging in for the first time, you will have to bootstrap it. We have already covered that in the installation video. If you have already bootstrapped your device, this is what the startup screen will look like. The screen might not suit your physical environment. To make it better, you can move the screen using the hand recursors. To select it, you need to point your hand towards it and then select it by tapping your index finger and your thumb together. Until you release your finger, you can move the screen around to a desired position. Apart from the hand, we also use the head gaze to interact with the device. For instance, right now the pointer that you see is moving through my head and I'm not using my hands. To select an option, you need to make sure that the pointer stays on it for a longer time until the loading circle completes. Under settings, we have far interaction. This function is used to disable the hand gestures and then you can only use the head gaze. Other than that, we have languages, help, about, and logout. We have two tabs, Assign Templates and Created Workflow. Currently, we are in Created Workflow tab, so let's try out with the workflow that was created using the HoloLens. You can also create workflows by selecting the option above. We get a menu when we open a workflow. It shows the elements present, the options for the workflow. We have to place it according to our convenience by tapping on it with our hands. As soon as it's placed, we get a QR code scanner window which we would initiate the saved workflow and place the pins around you according to the QR code. Now the pins will be placed or oriented according to the QR code. Let's try to edit the location of pin 2. We select it on the menu and then we can move it around by simply picking it up like a real object. We can also rotate or delete it. After making the changes, we need to select Upload Workflow to save the changes. Again, to select an option using hand ray gun, we need to tap index finger and thumb together. We get a pop-up that it's being uploaded. To get back to the previous menu, we need to raise our left hand and select Start Menu. Now let's see Assign Templates. Here we have task list and templates. Let's try a Save Template. On the home screen, you would always see the server information on the right and spatial version on the left. On opening a workflow or a template, depending on the type of the workflow, you might be required to scan a QR code. On scanning, here we have a hologram of a car engine. It educates us about the various parts of an engine. We can select Next. For example, this part called camshaft, the selected part would be highlighted and we would get more information regarding it. Now we can finish the task and this will take us back to the screen.